Hello people, and welcome back to another Timberborn video. I did a little bit of gameplay last night. I think I got this finished. Oh yeah, I built these explosives and built a dam, and I think this will act as a exit route really. And I'm trying to empty this, and I built a platform, and so when this is gone, and I'm gonna start building explosives here for a like an in way and an out way, but I'm gonna put a dam here. Yeah, I think we're gonna put a dam here, just because I'm thinking if it was a dry season, it will like all run down here, and so yeah, I think I'll do a dam here. And I'm gonna place one there. Yeah, we have oh yeah, berries have skyrocketed because I think lots of people, beavers are eating bread in it. Oh, and also, please like and subscribe. And comment if you enjoy this series. Tell me that you really like it and that. What's in the way? And that one. What's this full of? Berries and mainly scrap metal. Yeah, starting to build a lot of these. Wait, do I have any planks? Oh yeah, that was something. Oh yeah, this was something. Cause I built this. I'm not sure. Maybe this stopped the flow something, but I couldn't have the water wheel there anymore because it just wasn't powering. And that was a problem. So I built it out, and I was gonna build it like I think here or there, that one. But then I was gonna see like if I could do it like that way, but I can't. So there's no real use, so I'll get rid of it. But this does guarantee that it will get flow. Because my planks, I think I just stopped it for a bit, and with that, and I was like, I reached 0 planks pretty soon. Surprising how much. Okay, detonate that. Build a dam. Then do that and that. It's mainly berries, and I don't think I really need food because I've rocketed in food production. And it just takes way too long, dude. And I have, yeah, I have quite a few explosives, so. What? That was quick. I guess there's a lot of unemployed in it, so. Sure, do have a big stockpile of wood. These are all full. Wait, not yet. Yeah, kind of pretty much full. Could probably like. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I'll just pause these two, and I'll probably stop or slow down production, cause I'm. Wow, these are already done. Oh, that was quick. I'm just gonna save to make sure nothing goes bad. Wait. Oh, I really like the explosion. Oh, I didn't actually clear this out. But, I mean, that's okay. Detonate. That's filling up pretty fast. Well, not really. I didn't know that. And so this is an in gate and this is an out gate. make this because I feel like it could be useful. Because that would make it so if it does flood or something, and it turns out that it will flood in it, I can just stop it and then let it flow extra water out. And also adjust how much comes in. Seems like if this is going up slowly. Oh, I just realized I could instead of having just the water things over here or along here, I could just have some here. And so I can have water directly. Oh, and my idea worked. Yeah, so there's a lot more green around here because I think it was like this brown stuff like to there, but now it's a nice green color. Actually, it flows in slower than I thought. Oh, I mean, yeah, it is on 1 speed, so if I put it on 3, yeah, it's going in quicker. If I put it to 0, yeah. I think 0 just to fill up. Been waiting like all day for this. It's quite exciting. I love scrap metal now. Oh, okay, come in. I feel like if it when dry season comes, I'll probably like close it off, cause then it doesn't. Ooh, ridiculous. Wonder what happens to those trees though. Look. I think it's then the water needs to go up a bit more. No, actually maybe not. Maybe a tiny bit more. Anyway, got a nice little pool. Oh, it went here, so even more. Oh, this is good. Oh wow, this is a lot of farmland. This could be useful. Oh wow, I didn't actually think it would be this much. I'm not gonna complain because this is really good. Why would I even? I wouldn't even complain. Actually. You know, I'm gonna start work on here. I'm building diamond light. Feels good for now. Actually. Oh. Okay. Water level. It seems like I went at like 97. That's quite high because 65 must probably just come in and just go in, and before it can like start draining. Wait, so is this staying at a good level? Actually, I'm gonna make a depth marker just to make sure it doesn't keep getting higher. Then. Just thinking of all the things that can happen with this TNT now. Wait, is it called TNT? Oh no, Diamondite. But I really wanted to, like, if I like make a canal, get water all the way around here, get rid of this first and make a dam right there, and just like have this. It would make all of this like green. It would be more pleasant, and also like a tiny bit more farmland. It really mainly over here, like here. This forest is growing. Building lacks power. That's because. How much paper? Okay. Oh wow, paper's going. I thought I turned it off and. Wow, it's actually making a lot of diamondite. I mean, I might just call it TNT because it's quicker than that. In some cases. Okay, Oh, I'm gonna. Put these three on there close to the more trees. You know. Nah, that seems fun. I like to be one more. It just seems to be working out really well. Pretty well. It's not like flooded or anything, so that's good. I think height 1 will just completely close it off. I feel like if you did look like some levees here, it'd probably direct more water here, and that might flood it because if a lot of water is going in that fast, probably flood. Which is what I'm not going to do. Well, I'm not going to do. Oh wow, yeah, berry production is going sky high. And that. And guess I'll just allow it to. No, actually, I'm gonna activate that one and stop with this one. Kind of looks like it would be hard to climb, but I mean, it'd be easier than like this. depth marker? Oh, I was wondering because I was like, there's no way that's that high, but you know that's too kind of deep. Well, not too deep, but there's a full one, and then. Oh, okay. Do we have enough water? Oh, and I forgot about that. Wanted to do this. Gears, planks. I should be high priority, probably, because then I can get more water. Although, actually, no, I'll just make this like really low, because don't think. Even if it was built, it probably wouldn't get much water in it, if any. Next materials. Wow, kinda out of diamondite. Oh wow, they've placed a lot of diamondite. Oh. Oh, that's good. I think when it gets a bit closer to dry season, I'll probably close that off. Wonder if these are just stays here forever. Oh wow, these are just full of berries. Okay, good, they finished that, and oh, decent amount of water. I want more water. Oh no, I don't want even work because it's asleep already. Oh, I want this one done. Should I? Oh yeah, I'll just see how it goes. I'll put a dam there. There's a lot of thing done. And I think I'll just put some TNT back there just because. Oh, okay, gotta leave it off. I'll probably stay in that because. Yeah, we have quite a bit of water. This is gonna last about 9 days. Okay, that's quite a bit of time. I guess I'm gonna type this back on because I just want to make sure I have a lot of food. Although I'm gonna make, can't fit one there. I'll put one there. Okay. Wonder what level is this? Wait, I just realized because it's like kind of too deep, it will stay green. I think in an area for like the whole time. There's at least a bit of water there. Find not really not much to do until when I'm waiting. I mean, I could blow this up. Oh, good thing that I have an engine thing there. Because if it was on here, it would stop production of diamondite. Although paper production is stopped because there's no power, so it doesn't really matter. So this demand. So paper's 8, yeah, 8. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting well, pausing those 2 lumberjack flags. You're gonna see soon. Okay, so looks like I have quite a bit of water. Okay, so good thing this runs through the dry season. Pretty good thing. Otherwise, I'd be out of power and I would. Oh, alright, yeah, no paper, no diamondite production. So I've produced a lot of diamondite. Produced a lot of diamondite when it was running, like when I had paper. Really like that it has details like the growth in the ruins. It adds so much more detail than like in like the parched the ruins. I think it's parched. Well, it's just like they're on all the vines and then they like dried up, no leaves on it. Quite like the detail there though. Okay. So wonder why I'm not really removing this. Can I? So there is priorities. Hi. It's not that high because it's. I don't know why they're not doing that. Okay, so every time I see this, I think of rice or something like that, like a vegetable or something. Normally, it's just like wheat. I just picture something else, like more grainy. Kind of looks like grass or something, or like the top of a plant. I mean, I guess that is the top of the plant, but like top of a, like a carrot or something. Well, not really. Like carrots are like that, but I don't really image. Oh wait, no, it's not grow. Like there's the green thing. I don't really image it that way. Potatoes, not really. I don't really image that many on the plant, but I mean it's a game, so. But anyway, I quite like the add detail, so I'm not gonna complain. 4 days left. Water level 30. I wonder how many days it can get up to. Like how far up do the day counts get? definitely tell this is going down because you can see the tops of this, which you couldn't, and also the leaves. Like, wonder if these will actually stay alive forever, because it's like I don't think real life like this would. Maybe it depends on what type, but I wouldn't really think it would survive because I just thought it would be. I'm not sure. That's an interesting fact to think about. Well, not fact, maybe fact, but Bone lacks materials. Yep. Wait, how did it get paper? Oh, might have been circulated, and for a second it went. Wait, is it like 2 paper is 1? 3 paper is 1. Oh, I mean that does. I mean. Yeah, and if it was like 1 paper for. Wait, so 2. So. Okay. Think. I think I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna explode this. Yeah. I'm actually gonna save. I don't want to go long. Oh, I wonder if that'll be a problem. I'm gonna do a floodgate here as well. Should be here. Wow, 10 planks. Well, planks must be used on lost things, and I just don't realize because. Okay, so. Okay, so. 1 more day until it's over. Lots of bread. A lot of berries. Anything else I need to do? Wait, am I getting a stockpile? Oh wow, yeah, I'm getting a stockpile wheat because this is running. Wait, so this is just the storage of bread. Oh wow. Okay, that's a lot. God. Oh wow, that's close. So. I think I'll just have it at 0. Wait. Go. 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 And go. Oh wow, my water's getting kinda low. Oh, they finished boiling now. Okay, so I have 5. Wait, so that would be 1,500 water storage I have. Okay, that's pretty. Wow, level 10. Oh no, here's the flooding. Oh no, I hope there isn't a flooding, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot these don't have. So then I'm gonna be able to get paper. That might help with making it so it doesn't flood. Like anywhere here if it does. And then go as high, so that might. Oh. How did water even get here? Yeah, wonder if that'll ever be a problem, because that's a dam, so water can go into there. Now I'm thinking of it more coming out. And I don't think it would be much of a problem. Why aren't they... Is it they don't have access to it? Like... Then do another things, and then do another 3, and then I think I'm gonna make even more storage. Why aren't they removing those? You have a lot of children beavers, so. Oh, I have 1 homeless? Okay. Now, there's more industry being built here, so I'll build enough too, just. I wonder why they aren't doing it though. I'm going to get rid of all these just to see if that's the problem, because they can't. Oh, is it because it's the out of range? Oh, I think they were out of range. Oh yeah, that was it. Cause yeah, no, they were out of range. Oh, no, I didn't know this all that time. Okay, so hopefully now they. See, they're building more diamondite, so that's good. Is this out of range too? Yeah, it might be. Okay, yeah, nah, I think it should be in range now. Is there any more that's out of range? No, it's just here. Okay. Come on, go. Okay. Oh, could flood this, but I'm gonna wait until that is done, because then it would be like, oh, that would be even more farmland and all that if I want that. I think the main thing is the looks. I really like the looks of nice and watered. But I mean, if I ever do, it'll be nice and watered for farming. I feel like this will be like brown though, because maybe not. Or float instead. Okay, not floating. I wonder if I turn these back on, would they help? I'm just building more and more wood storage. Like this is just gonna be wood storage. I wonder if eventually this whole section will just be wood storage. Like that'll be a lot of wood. I'm gonna play at 1 and see if... That'd be fun if it just kind of drained about a bit more. I wonder if it just expand until it couldn't expand anymore. How many? Really need to do that. If I get a break it, does wood go up? Well, I mean, it drops wood. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that gives wood. Okay, I mean, I think so. Did that just grow? Did I just? That's our range. No. Oh, that's why I'm not doing it. They took it out. Great! Yee! Oh, wait, did I just can't? Oh, I just canceled some. Oh, I still needed to build. Oh, I forgot. Oh, this is taking a while. Oh, I just realized with that water thing, I could plant some more trees. I can make a little section with that cut. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. No, that's not it. Small section for maple, birch, pine, then more maple. Okay, increase the building things. That might help. Okay. I quite like this. I'm really glad I got Dynamite, cause wonder if I never needed that. I might never have. Well, I mean, anyway, it's a little bit more water and water a bit of this, so I mean, quite like that. But I might never needed it because if it was the same height thing, it might not have never flooded. But I mean, who knows? Might have flooded. Don't want to risk though. Oh, I just want people to build not people build beavers. Just build it. Monuments. Okay. Flame of Progress satisfies all with labor of monument. That'd be 400. Oh, like tribute to ingenuity. I Are these full? Okay, I'm gonna build actually. I'm gonna just build a new one. So, my food's still going up even though it's not full capacity. Berries. Yes. Go. Go, 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 yeah. Oh wow, we changed the... Ooh. I'm gonna see how... Oh yeah, so done. Okay, so kind of like just stops at a point. Flooding... Not really flooding result. I hope it does not flood. Is it any? Oh no, it's all green. Ah, lovely green. It's in greenery. No, I like it. It's all green. Although I don't like these, but I mean that's okay. So. I wonder if it's big of wood production because I got rid of a bunch. Well, I mean, still gaining a bunch. So, wonder what I should do now. Food's good. Oh yeah, I'm making explosives, so I could. Maybe I should just make a little channelway there. Clear the... Yeah, I mean, probably a pointless project. Well, maybe it won't be pointless, but I mean, never know. I might need it and it will be built, so... Wait, no! Oh, it'll probably be our build range. Okay. So... No, it's red there. Oh. Can I do it anywhere else? I'm probably gonna just start building monuments. That costs. Oh wow. Okay, so if I 200 logs, yeah, sure. And then I'll probably do. Oh, it's still dying of lava. Another one. I just had an idea. This will be a good way to make a bunch of storage while being a bit decorative. Then put another large one in between. Oh, actually, maybe I could put one there. Yeah, it's like right there. Probably. Monuments there. Boom. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hmm. A good way to get free larger storage tanks and a monument. That will cover these. And yeah. Okay, so wow, this guy's just still collecting scrap metal. I wonder it'll be a really long time to finish this. One day if I want to build a dam, wait, maybe I could build onto the thing and just go view, build across here. Well, I probably here. Yeah, I'll probably do it right here. Dry season. So, because the path is like there, building range is there. So if the path goes to here, say, I think it would be able to go across here. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Or wait, just do something. I don't know. Build max power. Oh, damn it. Really? Why should I blow up? I feel like I should blow something up. Yeah. Yes. You know what? That's gonna be enough for today. I'm gonna come off. And again, like and subscribe. And bye.